Welcome all of you. So I would like to welcome you here for the second lecture of industrial automation. And in this particular lecture, we are going to discuss the benefits and drawbacks of automation. So if you remember in previous lecture, we have seen what is automation. So automation is nothing but simply which replaces manual work. Means if we are going to do something with the help of human, then automation replace that human with suitable machine. Simply this is the definition of automation. So in this lecture we are going to see what the automation will gives us in the form of benefits, and what are the drawbacks that we have to face after implementation of automation or greater. And after the discussion, we will be concluding whether automation is good or bad. So let's start. So discuss with first of all we are going to discuss with advantages of automation. So the first advantage that I'm going to explain here, that is improved working environments. We all know that in industries in industries there are a lot of tasks that can be very hazardous for a human being. Consider that you are going to operate the furnace, and we know that the furnace is having extremely high temperature in the range of about 500 degrees Celsius to 1000 degrees Celsius in some particular applications. So, in such an extreme conditions, if we have to operate something, some machine, then it will be very dangerous for human being to operate to operate under situations. So instead of human being, if we are going to replace that human being with machine, then 100% it will be very beneficial for us. And that's why we are going to discuss this first advantage, that is improved working environments. So it will reduce health and safety risks. It will eliminate manual handling and reduce the risk of repetitive strain injury. So what is repetitive strain injury? We know that in some industries the workers have to do a same task repetitively. That's why some of his organ, or suppose he have to pick up a highly weighted material, always he have to pick that material and put on the bench. He again put that material from floor and put on the bench. So if he does repetitive task, then he may be suffer with back pain. So that is called as a repetitive strain injury. So that may be also reduced by using automation. So the next benefit that I'm going to discuss with, that is increased competitiveness, sales and profit. So we all know that profit is always depends upon some parameters, and that parameters are nothing but if your product is having a good quality, and if you are going to provide or if you are going to uh, satisfy the market need, then you will get the profit. So the first most important thing, that is the quality of your product. So in previous lecture we have discussed that if the process is manual, that is if we are going to handle that process with human being, so we know that human beings are having a lot of limitations, and due to that limitations, human error may arise, and it affects on the quality of product. So that's why if we are going to replace that human being with machine, then product quality will not change. It will remains same for each and every, from first production to last production, and therefore your quality will be very nice. That's why it will affects on your sales. Also, if your demand is very high, then it is not possible to cope up with that demand with the help of human beings. And that's why with the help of automation we can um complete the requirement in required or in a limited time. That's why it affects on our profit. So the next thing is no labor crisis. So forget about this Brexit. We have to talk about the India. So in India, as India is a developing country, so there are a lot of limitations on highly skilled workers. Therefore, in some area, the company management are not getting skilled workers. That's why it may be a problem and it may affect on our product quality, also our sales, and obviously it will affect on our profit. Therefore, labor crisis is a very much important parameter in Indian industrial segment, and that's why this automation is also going to recover this labor crisis. So let us discuss some disadvantages of the automation. So the first disadvantage is capital expenditure. So what is capital expenditure? Capital expenditure is nothing but the initial cost that you are going to bear. So we know that automation is nothing but we are going to do the things automatically with the help of machines, and obviously to do this we are going to install a new machine, a new technology, and a lot of new things. And obvious, if you have to install latest or newly available market technologies, then it will be very costly. Therefore, the initial expenditure is also a most important thing while considering automation. Therefore, a high expenditure or a high initial investment is most important thing which can be affects on automation, and we can consider it as a drawback. Now let us discuss with next drawback, that is gets rid of job. We know that if we implement automation, then one machine can do a lot of work. Otherwise, we have to place 2 to 3 workers there. Means one machine can do a work of a lot of people, and therefore, obviously, it is going to affect on their jobs. Therefore, we can say that if we implement automation, obviously, it will going to affect on jobs of skilled peoples. Means they can workers can lose their jobs. Therefore, this is also a drawback of automation. Now let us discuss with the third drawback, that is nothing but bespoke automation becomes redundant when production processes change. Means suppose you are going to implement a automated plant. Means you are going to implement automation there, and you have to set up the automation technology there. So let us assume that your production is going to start and it is running smoothly, and after some time, after 1 year, a new product demand is going to arise in the market. That's why you have to change your product, and that's why if you have to change your product, then you have to replace all your automation setup that you already have installed into your industry. Therefore, it is also becomes a problem. Means the previous automation system may not support may not support future products. Therefore, it is very important that your automation should be future proof, that you install into your production process. A skilled automation company will design your automation system to be enable it to be easily adapted to suit changes in your product design. Means your setup should be always able to cope up with new upcoming features. Otherwise, it will be very costly to you to replace your already set up plan. That's why we are going to consider it as a drawback. And now let us conclude the benefits and drawbacks. So, if we compare the drawbacks and benefits, then obvious we come to know that the benefits of automation are greater than that of drawbacks. Therefore, automation is always beneficial for industries. Thank you.